What's up, YouTube? This is Mesa. Just wanting to update you guys a little bit. I am now 85. Yay! Big celebration. Yeah. It's been almost like a week since I've got cata, and I'm just now 85, which is really sad. Most of my friends, most of both my online and my real life friends have already got 85. But, here's my excuses. First off, on Tuesday, my best friend, Buttercup, which I've done a video with her, and you guys should check that out. I'll put a link up here somewhere so you can find where my fingers go. For that video, it's really funny. Like, it's us talking about the midnight release of Harry Potter. And, if you just don't like WoW, if you're a RuneScape nerd instead, or if you just don't want to listen to me talk, which is fine, or you just want to find, like, a cool channel, check her channel out over here. She has some really funny stuff, a bunch of stuff about RuneScape, and just, yeah, really cool person. Check out her channel. Go do it. Anyways, she was in town Tuesday. She lives an hour and a half away from me, so we don't really get to see each other that much anymore. So, I love her that much that I stopped playing WoW and hung out with her that day. Also, I had to take time out, and I had to create a war again. Just because everyone was telling me about how cool they were and how awesome they looked and everything. So I made a Worgen hunter named Ginger Snap. Yes, I went there. Not a big werewolf fan. I like when it comes to mythological creatures or whatever. I definitely lean more towards vampires. But Ginger Snaps has to be my favorite werewolf movie, just because it's about, like, the, teen girl angst and saying fuck you to all that normal shit, and I don't know. It's a really, really good movie. If you haven't watched it, watch it. I haven't watched any of the sequels. I've only seen the original. I don't know if the sequels are good or not. Hopefully they are. But, yeah. Definitely go see the original. Oh, nice. And also her human form, she's like pasty white and has red hair, so she's a ginger, so it had to be that. Anyways, I only got her to like level 10. Just enough to play her and really get the whole, like, sense of, ooh, you're a Worgen, and it's fun. And it is fun. Definitely make one if you have an account. And also, another reason that it took me so long is I'm DPS, and Quain is DPS right now, is murder. Like, literally. It's like an hour quay. So I just said kind of screw instances, like, altogether. Let me tell you how many instances I've actually been in since cata came out. I've been in BRC twice. I've been in Throne of the Tides once. I've been in Stone Core 3 times, and I've been in Vortex Pinnacle once. Yeah, that's it. And I still made it to 85 by just questing. Like, I have so many questing achievements, it's crazy. But yay! I also have the Cataclysm Explorer achievement, because I'm awesome like that, and I love getting Explorer achievements. I have the tabard from the World Explorer, or no, you get the tabard from Northern Explorer. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyways, yeah, exploring. It's my crack. I think, yeah, you had like an option of starting out questing in either the underwater area, which I'm not gonna say because I can't pronounce it for fucking nothing, or you could go to Hyjal, and I went to the underwater place. Definitely suggest going to the underwater place. It is so much fun. Almost from the beginning, like you get down there and you do like a little bit at the beginning section, and then they send you to this other place, and then you get a seahorse mount, which is just fun. It's different, and I think it's kind of hard for them to try to do completely different stuff right now, and I just thought that that was something really neat for them to do, to have an underwater area. I mean, it was a lot of fun to quest in, and it's not very often that you find fun places to quest. Most of the time when you're quest grinding, you're like, oh my god, just get it over with. After the underwater place, I went to Deep Home, however you pronounce it, the place in the Maelstrom. That was also pretty fun. I actually enjoyed questing there too, and just the whole story of it just fit together really well. It was really fun to do all that stuff with all the stone people and the big stone mother, and I had fun with it. I actually completed every single quest in that place. And when I finished, I was about 3/4 through 83. And at that point, I went to Oldham. And I thought it was really cool that they went like the whole Egyptian thing with that. And they had the pyramids, and then they had Harrison Jones. Ha ha ha, yeah. I dabbled like just a little bit in the archaeology, like I think I have like a total of like 20 found things, which isn't like anything. Like I really don't know hardly anything about the archaeology thing. But Oldham was okay as far as questline goes. I pretty much just stayed there until I got 84, and then at 84 I said, I went straight to Twilight Highlands. Twilight Highlands was pretty interesting. Oh, and I have to say, my boyfriend, his main character for 4 years now is called Golem. And there's this place by Glop, I don't know, something hollow. It's a port place, I think. It's like right behind there by the mountains, and it's called the Gullet. And he was like so excited about that. It was just funny to see his little like nerd reaction to it. It made him happy. I just had to tell you guys that. But Twilight Highlands, I think the most fun quest that I did, like questline, was the wedding. Definitely do the wedding questline because it's just hilarious. And I think, I turned 85, like, right when, the Lifebinder was fighting Deathwing, like, in the middle of all of that. Like, I think right after she fought him was when I dinged, and just the cutscene with that was just awesome. My professions on my road are leatherworking and skinning. and I got 525 on skinny like so fast, so easily. Like it was ridiculous how fast I got 525. I'm like 500 on my leather working, and I'm pretty sure that I have enough leather in my bag to go 525. But like seriously, I was like, ding! Off of wow. No more wow, need a break. I'm also 525 with my first aid, which if you're rogue, first aid is your best friend. For real. It is. Oh, and if you guys remember my last video about WoW, I said, screw you, assassination, and I just went ahead and went back to combat. Which right now, my numbers still aren't the highest, but I also have really crappy gear. Like, I have no instance gear because of the amount of instances that I've done. So, I'll go and I'll get better gear, and I'm sure. Because, I mean, I've talked to other people, and they said combat isn't as bad as it was. Like, it's better now. They've improved some. So, yay! Yay on that. Oh, I think some of you guys didn't know, or I wasn't very clear about it. I am on Alliance, unfortunately, but that's because all my RL friends are on Alliance. Not really my choice, but, I mean, when I was first starting out, they helped me out a lot, so it was just easier to go Alliance. And now I know so many people on my server, on my faction, that it would be ridiculous not to be Alliance. I guess what I want to ask you guys is if you guys do play WoW, what did you guys think about Cataclysm? Is there anything that you would change? And just altogether, how was your experience? Alright, peace out YouTube, this has been Mesa.